Hey, this is Zach and Jeff, and we're at Greasy's Garage. And what we're about to do right now is replace the original Model A crossmember. We're going to cut it out and put in a new crossmember for multiple reasons. This crossmember is pretty damaged, it's hacked up, it's cracked. I would consider it not usable. So other than that being not usable, we're actually putting a drop crossmember on also. This is a 1-inch drop, so it's nothing drastic, but it's going to give us a better stance. So let's get this cut out and get it replaced. What we're doing here is we cut out the original rivets, so we ground them flat, then I air hammered them out, and we cut this down the middle because it's easier to hit this out and they can spin individually to get them out. If that side's stuck, this side's not stuck, it's just so much simpler. Just cut it, hit it out, keep going. This is just what I think the fastest way of doing it is, so we'll have this out in a second. That. So the crossmember we're replacing it with is from Millworks, and this is a 1-inch drop, so it should be a pretty straightforward install. Obviously, the holes for the radiator go forward, so that makes it really easy to find the placement. Then they have them pre-drilled to take rivets like how I originally would. We're going to go ahead and just do like a rosette weld or a plug weld to put it back in. So right now we got the frame upside down. We got the new crossmember in place. So what we had to do was grind down the little tabs, these little ears right here on the bottom, until it slide in. They should be where you have to hit it in a little bit with a hammer. You don't want it to completely flop around. That kind of gives you a little bit more structure, I guess. But what we went is centered it off of where the old crossmember was centered. Then we squared it and made sure it was center side to side. Made sure it was from the center section of the frame to the front, even on both sides. So we measured it from each angle that we can. It's as centered as possible. We're ready to actually weld this in place, so we can get our structure tube. So we can get our little structure tubing right here out, and we can flip it upside down and start working on Z-ing the back of the frame, which we'll be doing next. No ground. Didn't ground it up.
We got to ground the welder first before it'll work.
Closer to your. Yeah.
Somehow the knob got turned all the way up to 10 on the speed.
Oh, I turned it up to feed it. Oops. I'm used to a different welder, so when I'm doing what I'm used to doing at home.
You like the settings right there?
Yeah, it felt good.
Here comes another car show.
Oh, he's just gonna bring them. He's gonna bring them down one by one. Sounds good too.
That's a little 289 in that.
this whole front end feels so much better.
Oh yeah.
It's not so walking around on me, you know. Okay, so that's how simple it is to replace the crossmember on a Model A. The key takeaway is to make sure you put some kind of box tubing, some kind of structure to hold the frame, so when you cut that crossmember out, it doesn't pop out, bow in. Make sure you keep the same width on the frame. And just make sure you put real nice hot welds on it, because this is a key structure and safety thing, so you need good welds on it. If you have any questions or a lot more different type of modifications you could do to this to lower it and really get crazy with it. So if you have any questions, shoot them down in the comments. Thanks for watching.